We're gonna face the other way. All right, so like I said, today is something a little bit different, eh? It may be some things that you guys haven't done, but it's going to be on mostly on fascia work. So fascia, like I told you guys, was known to be a benign substance, but now we know it has like certain qualities that are going to be important for you guys in terms of performance. So oftentimes when fascia clamps up, it doesn't allow fluids and all that to move so well, and also tightness in fascia can also provoke compensations in other parts of the body, right? So this is nearly like a bit of a reset. So especially for you guys that do a lot of combat sports, it's also a nice way to kind of down-regulate the system, right? To put yourself more in a calm state, right? So again, a lot of these things might seem like a little bit strange for y'all, but I think if you can, once you do them more and more, you kind of feel them more and more, and you understand how the relationship, right? So I know a lot of it is kind of like pinning and locking certain body areas, and you pin and lock in order to get another part of the body to move more, right? And we do a lot in fascia maneuvers, and these fascia maneuvers, there's a lot of mouth breathing. Now I know you guys, what I've told you is mostly in terms of functional breathing, we try to breathe through the nose, right? And that's still true, but we're using now some mouth breathing techniques in order to create more expansion, to let more oxygen in so that you can expand more. Oftentimes when you breathe, you have a bit more release when you breathe through your nose, you have probably more release on the upper section of your body. You breathe through your mouth, you have a bit more expansion on the lower side of your body. And so a lot of these is going to be breathing through the mouth. We'll do a little bit of a mix as well, but you'll get the idea. So yeah, let's just get it started. So you're going to start by bringing the right foot over the left. You can bring your left arm over your shoulder. Now with your right hand, place it under this little loophole. Now you know your molars on the top of the molars at the back of your teeth, right? What you're going to do is that you're going to place your thumb on the palate of your mouth, and then you're going to swipe from right to left. Now if you're left-handed, anyone here left-handed? Okay, for you, try to go left foot over right, and then the opposite. Yeah, so that you got your right hand under, and then your left hand. You're going to go left to right, right? Yeah, for all you lefties out there. Otherwise, for all the normal people, we go right to left, right? So what you're going to do is place your thumb on the palate of your mouth, and you're going to go right to left. You're going to press harder. We're going to go 6 times, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Just release. There, relax. So the body kind of sets itself. It has some different diaphragms. Like this is the diaphragm of the shoulders up. It's also a diaphragm, right? So if you release tension on one end, you also have an effect on the other end, right? This is like kind of the idea of a.
I've been having problems lately.
Yeah.
It started in my back,
yeah,
went to my neck, and now it's in my face.
Yeah.
Like having problem chewing and everything.
Yeah, tightness.
Now, yeah, after massages.
Yeah.
It like
yeah.
so much.
And especially around the palate, there's a lot of fascia that comes up. So releasing that part can maybe help you ease tension around the chin.
Like straight away.
Right? Yeah, that's good, man. Good. We're going to bring the right leg over the left leg. You're going to place your right arm under your armpit, and you're going to pull the skin forward. Yeah, right leg over left leg, right arm under the armpit, pulling the skin forward. Place your left hand above and pull that skin forward. You're going to rotate your head to the right. Other right arm. There we go. And you're going to turn your body to the left. Okay? So you're kind of counter rotating your body. Turn your head on. Yeah, there we go. We're going to take stage breath from here. So we're going to breathe in, hold it, breathe in, hold, breathe in. Ready? Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Keep rotating your head and your torso. One more time. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Try to turn your bodies a bit more. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Keep rotating. Pull your sex organs up. And we're going to take 6 breaths through the mouth. And out. 2, in. Out. 3, in. Out. 4, in. Out. 5, in. Out. 6, in. Out. Now 3 through the nose. Out. Through the nose, in. Out. Last one. Out. Slowly unwind. Don't move your feet, just your upper body, arms. Now move your torso to the opposite direction and your head to the opposite direction too. So if you're looking right, look left, left, look right. There we go. Rotate your torso as much as you feel you can. We're going to go through the stage breaths again. Breathe in through the mouth. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Breathe in again. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Keep rotating your torso. Pull your sex organs up. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Good. We're going to take 6 breaths through the mouth. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. 2 more. In. Keep turning. Out. In. Out. Now 3 through the nose. Out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Slowly release and turn your body. Since fascia moves slowly, you always try to do these movements slow. Place your opposite leg in front of the other, so left leg in front of the other, or for those lefty, left leg on top of the other. Now you're going to place your left arm under the armpit, right arm on top. We're going to rotate our head to the right, to the left, sorry, and rotate our torso to the right. Okay, pulling the skin, pulling our sex organs up, pulling the spinal pelvic lock up. You're going to take in the breath through the mouth. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Good. We're going to do 2 more times. Ready. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Last one. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Good. 6 breaths through the mouth. Keep turning your torso. Out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. 2 more. In. Out. In. Out. 3 through the nose. 2. 3. Slowly unwind. Good. Now you're going to pump your head over to the right side. Keep your arms where they were. Turn your torso over to the opposite side. And again, we're going to go through 3 stage breaths. Breathe in. hold, breathe in, hold, breathe in, hold, pull your spinal pelvic lock in and exhale. Good, breathe in again through the mouth, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe in, hold, and let go. Good, keep turning your body in your head, breathe in, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe in, hold, and let go. Good, 6 breaths through the mouth and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in, expand and out, in and out, last one, in and out, slowly unwind, and you can move around on your spot, just mark your spot so that you can return back to that spot. I was watching that dog pee on my bag, like he had beef with me. Just walk around a little bit, just let those movements integrate into your body. Right. All right, then, and you can return. The next move is called anti-gravity, and this is like a lot of the fluid from the back of the head will travel down your spine, so you might feel like this, nearly like this high feeling, right? So you're gonna start by interlocking your fingers like this. Now the aim is you have to try to place your hands at the back of your neck. I'm going to run down the movement for you guys first, so you know what to do. So you're going to start here. You're going to start by looking up. You're going to take some breaths here at the top. We're going to look down, we're always constantly pulling on the skin. We're going to take some breaths here, and then we're going to start opening, exhaling on the way down, opening, exhaling on the way down. We're going to do that 6 times. We're going to do that from this position here, breathing in, opening, breathing out, exhaling, breathing in, opening, exhaling on the way down 6 times. And then we're going to go into a complete squat. We're going to stay down here for a little while, pushing our head down. We're going to take some breaths here. Place your butt back up. We're going to take some breaths here. And then we're slowly going to unwind all the way to the top. And we're just going to stay up there at the top for a little while, okay? So let's do it together, interlocking the fingers together. We're going to place it on your neck, not your head, on your neck, and you're going to pull that skin up and forward. You're going to lift your elbows up. You're going to look up to the sky. We're going to take 3 breaths here. Ready? And out. Breathing in. Out. Breathing in. Out. Now slowly lower just your head down, putting the skin forward. Don't lower your torso, just keep your torso straight. Bring your head down, pulling the skin. Take 3 breaths. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. Take 1 breath in. Open up the right side, just the elbow, and bring it down on the exhale. Breathe in, look up to the left of the side, bring it down. Keep your head and neck tucked in all the time. Breathe in, look up, and down. Breathe in, open, and down. Breathe in, look up, and down. Neck tucked in, breathe in. Look up and down. Good. We're going to hinge our butts back, pulling the skin forward, and we're going to do the same. Breathing in, open, and now exhale on the way down. Breathe in, open, and breathe out. Breathing in, elbow, breathe out. Breathe in, open, breathe out. Breathe in, open, breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Open. Breathe out. Good. We're going to get into a full squat and we're going to pull the skin forward. We're going to take 3 breaths here. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Slowly lift the butt. Stay there a little bit. Let's go 3 breaths here. Exhale. Through the nose. In. Out. In. Out. We're slowly going to lift our spine vertebrae by vertebrae until you're completely looking up. Pulling the skin forward. Take 10 seconds to breathe through your nose. Elbows are in. 3, 2, 1. Slowly let go. Just shake it out. Walk around a little bit. Maybe you see colors a little bit different. Maybe you have a light feeling in your body. That's completely normal, eh? Yeah, yeah. Nice. All right, we're gonna go with swingers now, which is good for any of these kind of rotational sports that you guys do. So since you guys are into rotational sports, this is gonna be a nice one for y'all. So you're just gonna start by placing your hands on your knees here, yeah, just above. What you're going to do is you're going to put your right arm over to your left. Yeah, you're going to place the hand under the elbow. You're going to pull that to one side and you're going to really pull the skin and you're going to rotate your head over your shoulder. There we go. Now from this position, I want you to take 6 breaths through the mouth and out. Keep putting the skin. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. One more. 6. And out. Now the right leg is going to go behind the left leg. You're going to increase that. You're going to pin one area and we're going to do it again. 6 breaths. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. And out. Good. Slowly unwind. That's it. Move around a little bit and try to see the difference between the left and the right side. See if you feel a difference between the left and the right side. One side might feel like a little bit looser. Other side might feel like it's still tight. But we're going to do the other side. All right. So, same setup. We're going to get into that. Just hands on the knees. Here. Yeah. Wait for him. We're going to bring the left arm over. This time over to the shoulder. Right arm is going to grab the elbow. We're going to pull it across as far as you feel you can, putting that skin, and and then you can look over to your left shoulder here, and we're going to take 6 breaths. Ready? In. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. Out. Placing the left leg under the right. Get into a deeper squat. Turn and twist your body too. Pull your spinal pelvic lock in. Breathe in. Out. 2. Out. Expand. 3. Out. Keep rotating. 4. Out. Turn. 5. Out. Last one, 6. And out. Slowly unwind. Walk around a little bit. Feel the difference between the left and right. Alright, Julie. For those of you that have some lower back things going on, this one's for you. So yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna this one's for the lower back. It's called a pullover. So you're gonna start by lifting your right shoulder and bring your right shoulder up to your ear. Just stay there. I want to see if this shit is still recording, man. This shit. Oh, fantastic! We're still going. Nice. Love it. Hold on. My notes flew away. Where's the dog?
Sand.
Huh?
I feel like sand.
Yeah. You feel a bit calmer, right? Yeah, right? Okay. Julie, all right, the pullover. You're gonna lift up your right shoulder, bring it up to your ear. Okay? Now you're gonna place the hand over and you're gonna pull that skin forward, nearly as if you're pulling everything to your belly button or over to your opposite knee here. Okay?
You want to like flex the traps?
Yeah, you just lift it up. Yeah. Just lift it up, yeah. Right? The other hand can go under, right? And you can pull that skin forward. Now, as you squat down and as you bring that over, I want you to round your back as you do it. So it's not like you're going to keep your chest up, and you're going to really round your back and try to get as much stretch in the back as you can as you pull that shoulder over to your opposite knee, right? Yes, exactly. Putting it over, looking over to the right shoulder. We're going to take 6 breaths. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. Out. Start by placing the right foot behind the left. And same thing. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Keep turning. 5. Out. 6. Out. 3 through the nose. Out. 2. Out. 3. Good. Slowly unwind. Walk around a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And then we're going to do on the other side as well. So we're going to start by lifting up that shoulder, bring it up to the ear. We're going to place that hand behind. We're going to pull that skin forward. That's going over the top fascias, top layers of fascia. Bring your hand under. We're going to bring that skin all the way forward over to your opposite knee, rounding the back, looking over your shoulder. There it is. And then we're going to squat down a little bit more. And once we get to that full stretch that you should feel from your lower left side of your back all the way to the top, you're going to take 6 breaths. Out. Keep turning your head. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. Out. Good. So go by placing the left leg behind the right leg, looking over, turning a little bit more if you can. Breathe in. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. And out. Good. Breathe 3 times through the nose. Out. 2. Out. 3. And release. Good. Slowly walk around a little bit. And you walk around just to let the movements kind of integrate into your body. And check your lateral movements. Bend a bit side to side. Good. We're gonna go into your pretzel squats. All right. Start by bringing your feet together. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn one. Hold on. Yeah. Fuck me. You're gonna start by turning. One foot out, and then you're gonna. Yeah. So 90 degrees. Yeah. Good. The right foot, and then you're gonna take a big step out. Yes. You're gonna reach over with your left arm and forward, and nearly as if you're reaching towards the tree over there. And you're gonna place your right hand on your butt. Right, and you're gonna push your hips back with your legs straight while you reach. Good.
Forward?
Yes, you're reaching forward and you're pushing your butt back, straight back towards the camera with your legs straight. Now you're gonna place that hand over your shoulder. Yes. You're going to place your right hand up towards your back, as far up towards your shoulder blades as you feel you can. Turn your head over to the left, and then you're going to squat down here, right there. Okay, nice, good. So we're going to take 6 breaths from here. Keep turning your head over your shoulder, opposite shoulder, so you should be looking towards your back foot. Ready? 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. 5. 6. Good. Slowly unwind yourself. Boom. Get back into a neutral position. We're going to bring the feet back together again. This time, open up the opposite foot, the left foot. Take a big step out. What you're going to do is you're going to reach with the right arm forward. So you guys are reaching towards the bush. Left hand for the moment's on your butt. Look over straight in front. Right? Good. Look straight in front towards me. And now you're going to push your butt back. You're going to place your hand over the shoulder. Your right hand is going behind your back. Keep looking over as far as you can over your shoulder. You're going to get into a deep squat. And we're going to, you can find whatever point has more tension. And then you're going to stay there and you're going to take 6 breaths. Ready? 1. Out. 2. Good. 3. Good. Keep turning. 4. In. Out. 5. Out. And 6. And slowly unwind yourself. Good. Walk around a little bit. Let the movements integrate. Also now the mind should be a bit more, should be a little bit calmer, should have settled down a little bit. Right, so the next one is a lot for your wrists. So I know you guys have sometimes you're punching a lot, so the wrist can get a little bit tight. So you can already feel what your wrist feels like now. You can move it around a little bit, feel what it's like. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna place your hand, your left arm over your right, like this, and you're gonna grab it. Okay, now you're going to torque the skin outwards. Torque the skin outwards, but you're going to move, you're going to push your hand over to the left. So you're doing this with your hand, but you're counter rotating the opposite direction with the other hand, right? So here we're pushing in left. You can set your elbow on your leg here And what you're going to do is nearly push your hand through the hole as you're rotating your hand in and pulling also the skin back. So with this hand, you're pulling the skin up towards your body, and this hand is pushing towards the floor, right? Now start to join each finger together, connecting each finger like here, up. There we go. Dot all the lines here. Keep twisting and pulling the skin. Push your hand through. And now you can go into flexion extension of the hand here while you dot each finger. That's it. Flexion extension, that's it. Just grab, pull, move it. Keep pulling and twisting. It should be somewhat a little bit uncomfortable. That's it. Bend. And now as you're putting, making like a big circle. A big circle. Yeah, boom. And then you can change direction too. At the circle, up, bring it above you. Keep moving the wrists. Perform that circle. Keep pushing your hand through. Keep rotating. 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna add 6 breaths. 1. Release. 2. Release. 3. 4. Out. 5. And 6. Good. Now you can try to compare the left and the right. If you feel the one hand's a little bit more mobile or more fluid, right? So you feel it. Now obviously we don't want it just on one side, so we gotta do on the other. So place your right hand on your left, turn that skin outwards, pull your hand in towards the center, put it in, and then you're gonna pull that skin back towards your body. You're gonna push your hand through, and then you can start going to flexion extension of the arm. You can also do circles. There's no right or wrong here, right? Whatever you feel. Go against the tightness ideally, right? Good. Start joining up every single finger up. Here we go. That's it. Keep going. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Good. And you can start making big circles now in each direction, changing directions. And we're going to join the breath. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. Last breath. 6. And out. Good. Release, relax, move both wrists. Hopefully the other wrist feels a little bit looser as well. Yeah. Good. Now we'll go to elbow torque, right? So what you're going to start off with, you're going to place your hand on your elbow like this, and we're going to twist that fascia towards the outside of the body. So you're going to place your hand here, up, twist it outwards, okay? Yep. You're going to rotate your, oh shit, wait. Your hand can be, this hand can be placed like a fist, right? Here, just twist. And what we're going to do is we're going to do just a big circle here. You can move in a circle in this direction, twisting outwards, and we're going to include the breath as well. You can move in both directions. Ready, set, 1. Release. 2, in. Release. 3, in. Release. 4, in. Release. 5, in. Keep twisting that. Release. 6, in. Release. Good. Slowly unwinding that. Give it a shake. See how your arm feels, how your You can test both arms. You can move here. See if you feel a difference between the left and the right. Good. And then we're going to do the opposite arm. So grabbing the skin, twisting the superficial layers of this fascia outwards, making a fist on the other hand. And then we can start moving a little bit in the direction, go in both directions. And we're going to include the breath. Get ready, in, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, and out.
Hey.
She's going on her own adventure, isn't it? Good. Move both arms, see how they feel. One should feel, hopefully it feels a little bit looser.
Yeah, it does.
Right? Good. Nice. Now we're going to take the same position with the hand. This time we're going to go overhead. So now we're going to focus more on the medial sides of the fascia lines, probably more down towards your spine. So you're going to grab hold here, turn outwards, same idea. And this time you're going to lift it up. Make a fist also. And then you're going to start reaching over. So if you're left arm, you're going to reach over to your right, twisting the skin, rotating your head, and we're going to breathe. 1, out, 2, in, out, 3, in, out, 4, out, 5, out, 1 more, 6, out. Good. Place your left leg under your right, get into a deeper stretch here, and then we're gonna go. Ready? 1, out, 2, out, 3, out. Other leg, burp it. I forgot the name. Other leg. Yes, right. 1, 2 more. Out. 1 more. Good. Slowly unwind. And move both arms. See how they feel. And then we're going to go with the opposite arm. So grabbing hold, twisting the skin outwards. So I'm just going to check if it's still filming. Oh, this is oh, hallelujah. Nice. Nice. So, hitting the skin on the right side, twisting it outwards, bringing it above your head. We're simply first going to lean over to one side, the opposite side. Yep, good. And we're going to take 6 breaths here. 1, out, 2, out, 3, 4, release, 5, out, 1 more, 6, and out. Very nice. You're going to start by placing the right leg behind the left leg. Basically you're opening up that side. You can squat down a little bit more, and same thing. Ready? 1, out, 2, out, 3, expand, out, 4, out, 5, out, 1 more, 6, and out. Slowly unwind. Good. Move around, walk around on the spot. So, nice. Good. Hey. Nice. So we're going to start with the last one now. That's the last one, the arm pull. So you're going to take your arm, grab the arm, and I like to start with my base a little bit lower. You guys are t-shirts, so it's better. You can really grab onto the skin. You're going to pull that skin towards your back, towards the back side of your body, right? And then your shoulder is going to come up towards your ear slightly. So you're pulling up and you're also pushing the skin downwards. Now usually this is a very difficult part of the body to stretch, this whole area, but with this way we can kind of get a little bit more release. So remember, twisting outwards, pushing the skin down on the right hand. The left arm is going to turn inwards and is going to lift up. That's it. So you should get 4 dimensions of torsion on this one, right? So we're simply going to pull that skin and then we're going to reach forward and then we're going to take 6 breaths. You can move around a little bit. Imagine like someone's pulling your arm back, yeah? 2 in and out. 3 and out. 4 5 and out. 6 and out. Good. Slowly unwind. So you can move the arm around a little bit, see how it feels. And then we're going to do the opposite side. So you're going to grab under, you're going to pull that skin towards the back side of your body. We're going to move our hand inward. We're going to lift that shoulder up and also pull that skin down as much as possible, right? And then we're going to reach forward for the last 6 breaths. Get ready, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. 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 Nice, joli les gars. Thank you. Thank you very much for today, eh?
Thank you.
That's it. Nice, nicely done, nicely done. Done and dusted. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's different today, huh?
Yeah, it's different. Today.
It's different, huh? Yeah. And if you guys want, you can just see how you feel. If you want to shadow box a bit, you're welcome to.
Oh.